everyone, so in this video I want to talk about something a little different. It's still lifestyle related, but it's just like, I've actually never talked about this, but I thought it would be really useful, and this is something I've been struggling with for the past couple months, and I'm not a professional, I'm not like a nutritionist or anything like that, but I've learned quite a lot of stuff, and I really think it could help some of you. So if you've really been just super exhausted and tired, I'm gonna share some tips on how to just figure out the root of the problem, kind of, but mostly how to fix it and how to have more energy. And it could be for multiple reasons. It's actually like not having energy doesn't only mean that you don't sleep enough. It has so many other aspects to it. I feel like I used to think that it's only about sleeping, but it's absolutely not only about sleeping, and even if you don't sleep enough, of course it'd be great if you did, but I'm just gonna talk about all that. And no matter what your situation is, I hope something will help you, and all of these things are just ways you can have a bit more energy and all that stuff. So let's just jump right into the video. So the first thing is basically kind of the only thing that might be the root of the problem, why you are not energized in the slightest. Make sure you're eating enough. First, if you want to lose weight, and that's why you might not be eating enough, not eating enough is not going to help you lose weight. Actually, on the contrary, it might gain you more weight because just you fuck up your metabolism and it's not a good thing. So really make sure you eat enough, because this is something I've been struggling with. I've been having like food problems in the sense that I do not eat enough because I actually never want to eat food, and it wouldn't be because of like body image issues. I just have some other nutritional or whatever issues, but I've just been really struggling with this, and not eating enough has a horrible impact on your body and on your energy levels. But not only that, but it can cause many health problems, and you don't want that. So really make sure you eat enough, because it's super important, and not eating enough will seriously drain you. And you've heard this a billion times, food is a fuel for our bodies, and if you don't have a fuel, your body just isn't able to work properly, and then you don't have any energy. So just make sure you're eating enough. Number two, another infinitely important thing, is make sure you get proper nutrition. This is probably the most important thing in like life. Not really, but just when it comes to having energy and when it comes to being healthy, nutrition is like pretty much almost everything. It is so infinitely important, and nutrition impacts everything. I'm not kidding. It has an impact on everything. Not only the way we look, in the sense like how much fat we have in our body, but our skin, our energy, our mental health, and just literally it has an impact on everything. And if you don't eat healthy, it's not only that you might gain fat and stuff, which is something that we often focus on, but it's just, it has so many other consequences. Like if you eat bad food, you're not gonna have enough energy no matter how much you sleep. Your skin is gonna look horrible, you're just gonna feel horrible, you're gonna have a lot of problems, and just getting proper nutrition is infinitely important, no matter if we were talking about energy or anything else. And there are tons of books on this, there are tons of like videos on YouTube, and I know that this is debatable because knowing what is healthy and what is not is very difficult to say, but what is for sure healthy is fruits and vegetables. Try to eat as much of that as possible. Try to get as many vitamins and minerals and all that stuff in your body, and just really eat as many vegetables and fruits as possible. I know you've heard this a bajillion times, but that's one thing that is for sure healthy and really good for you. So try to eat as much of that as possible, because it's gonna make you feel just alive and better, and you're definitely gonna get more energy from that. And just seriously get proper nutrition. Like I said, I'm not a nutritionist, I don't know everything about it, but just do some research, just figure out what works the best for your body, and just eat as healthy as possible, because this is not only gonna impact your energy, but a bajillion other things too, and it's just gonna make you feel so much better. Number three is, exercise. And hear me out, I'm not talking about only, going to the gym and working out and whatever. That's not the only type of exercise there is in this world. Exercise really, again, has such a positive impact on our life. Not only, again, the amount of fat on our body, and, it helps us lose weight and shit like that, but also it makes us feel so much better. It just, I don't even remember all the, I can't think of all the benefits it has right now, but it has a bajillion. And one of them is you'll be more full of energy, and it's so energizing. Even though, you know, you might be like exhausted when you're exercising, then you're gonna be just so full of energy. You're gonna have a healthy glow, your skin is gonna clear out, same with the good nutrition. And seriously, good nutrition and exercise together, you're gonna be like seriously, it's just gonna make you feel wonderful, and you're actually gonna be healthy, you're gonna feel great, you're gonna look great, everything is just gonna be great, you're gonna be full of energy. And yeah, back to the kinds of exercise, just find what works for you, find what's fun for you, because there are so many kinds of exercising, and just find what's fun for you and try to do it at least weekly or whatever. Like, I love working out. I don't go to the gym. I actually do Pilates workouts, whatever. That's really not the point of this video, but I work out because I enjoy it. It just really, I like it, because just Cassie's workouts, Pilates, are really fast. They're like 5 minutes long or something around that, but they're super effective and they actually get you moving. So I'm gonna link her channel down below if you're interested in that. And actually, she doesn't just do burpees and shit like that. She does a lot of fun exercises that are not the boring burpees and push-ups and sit-ups and all that stuff. So definitely check that out. I'm gonna link it down below. And other than that, like, you don't have to work out. You can swim, you can ride a bike, you can play basketball, or, you know, volleyball, or can dance, or you can just, you know, like, move around in your room looking like an idiot, whatever, it doesn't matter, you're alone, you can just dance like crazy. I do that all the time. I just jam to the music, you know, and yeah, whatever. So just to find any kind of exercise that works for you, and this is seriously gonna make you feel so much better, and your energy level is definitely gonna rise up. And last but not least is sleep. And I said that, of course, sleep actually, like, isn't the root of the problem often, but sleep is, of course, a part of our energy levels, of course. I mean, sure. But what I want to say is actually don't focus on the amount of sleep you get. Not only that, but focus on your sleep cycles. There are apps on that, there are just articles on that, and go to bed. And then wake up naturally without any alarm, and count, like, when you went to bed and when you woke up, and count the amount of hours, because when your body wakes up naturally, it wakes up after a certain cycle, and figure out those cycles. And if you just, like, I'm gonna try to link something down below that is more clever than my explanation, but just, like, the point is, when you wake up in the middle of a cycle, you're gonna be more exhausted than if you wake up earlier, but, like, right after a cycle has ended, if you know what I'm saying. And seriously, this, like, you know, I used to be super frustrated because, like I said, I always got enough, like, I got at least 7 hours of sleep, and then I woke up and I was super drained. Actually, it was because of this, and also partly because you need to sleep at the same amount of time, and you need to go to bed and wake up every day at the same time. I know this is a pain in the ass, I hate it too, I know, it sucks, but this will seriously have, again, such great consequences, because our bodies are used to routine. They work based on what we do every single day, and if you just, like, wake up at 8 and then wake up at 10, then wake up at 7, then wake up at 5, it's just gonna fuck everything up, and you don't want that. So try to figure out the sleep cycles. Try to go to sleep and wake up at the same time every day. And sure, you can have exceptions, like, I don't always do this. I'm not able to, but it'd be great if you can just do this every single day. But of course you can have exceptions, but try to just minimize the differences between the days, and this is seriously going to have such a great impact on your energy levels and just everything. And yeah, so it's not only about the length of your sleep, but it's about the sleep cycles and the regularity. So that's all the tips I have for this video. Definitely let me know down below if you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you have any requests on just something related to this topic, something that I should talk about next time, I would love to. And if you want more details, or like more detailed video on the things that I discussed, like the nutrition or whatever, I would love to do that. Again, I'm not a professional, but I've recently learned quite a lot of stuff, like I said. So I really hope it was helpful, and that's gonna be it for this video. Have a brilliant day, and see you soon in another video. Bye!